Yo, listen up. 2026 is the year.
That's right. After a long wait, we are finally going back to the moon. The mission is Artemis II, and it is absolutely locked and loaded.
Yeah, you're seeing that right. 50+ years. It's been over half a century since we last sent people to the moon. I mean, the last time was Apollo 17, all the way back in 1972. But the wait is officially over.
All right, let's get into it. This isn't a drill. It's not a simulation. The comeback is real. Here's what you need to know about the mission.
So, what exactly is Artemis II? Think of it like a 10-day test flight, a final shakedown cruise before the main event. We're talking about a crewed mission that's going to loop all the way around the moon. Why? To test everything, all the critical systems on that Orion spacecraft, with humans on board, in deep space for the very first time.
So when is this all going down? You're going to want to mark your calendars for February 2026. That's when 4 humans are stropping into the Orion capsule, sitting on top of the most powerful rocket ever built, the Space Launch System, and literally blasting off this planet. And who is this badass squad taking on this historic flight? Let's meet the Trailblazers, your Artemis II crew.
All right, leading the charge is Commander Reid Wiseman. You got pilot Victor Glover at the controls, who's making history as the first black astronaut to fly to the moon. And rounding out this incredible team are mission specialists Christina Koch and Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency. What a crew!
So what exactly are these legends going to be doing for 10 straight days out there in deep space? Let's break down the game plan. Day 1 is all about that insane launch and getting settled into Earth orbit. Then, by day 4, they're whipping around the moon for the lunar flyby. Day 6, they hit their max distance from home, the furthest out they'll be. And on day 10, it all comes down to a fiery re-entry and a splashdown right back here on Earth. But look, make no mistake, this is not some joyride. This is a full-scale, high-stakes systems check. They are stress testing everything, life support, communications, navigation, against the brutal reality of deep space. We're talking radiation, communication delays, stuff you just can't perfectly simulate here. They have to prove this ship is ready for what's coming next.
And speaking of limits, this mission isn't just about going back to where we've been. It's about pushing past the limit and going further than any human has ever gone before.
Get a load of this number. 4,600 miles. That is how much farther these legends are going past the moon. 4,600 miles. No one in history has ever been that far out.
So from that insane vantage point, a place no human has ever been, can you even imagine what they're going to see? This is it, the ultimate prize. They are going to be the very first humans in history to see the far side of the moon with their own eyes. That view is going to be absolutely legendary.
Okay, so a record-breaking trip around the moon is epic, no doubt. But let's talk about the next giant leap and why this mission absolutely slaps.
Look at it this way. Artemis II is the warm-up lap. It proves we can do it, that the tech is solid. Artemis III, coming up in mid-2027, that's the main event. That's when we put boots back on the ground. This mission, Artemis II, makes all of that possible.
And this is all part of the master plan, right? Step 1, the flyby. Step 2, the landing. And step 3, that's the goal. That's building bases on the moon, learning how to live out there, and using the moon as a stepping stone to get to Mars. It all starts right here.
So the big takeaway is this: the quiet decades are over. The adventure is just getting started. Humanity's golden age of deep space exploration is back, baby.
You are not going to want to miss this. This is history being made right in front of our eyes. So smash that subscribe button to follow the journey. Let's go to the moon.